Unfortunately so. Alright, let's introduce these guys. Once again, just to tell you the score, it's 2-0 in favor of AT Gaming.
Uh-huh.
And AC Visualize have to win this one, otherwise they are pretty much dropped down into the losers bracket and will have to play the AT Gaming Academy. Introducing the Red Terran in the 12 o'clock position, it is from Team EC Visualize, Mr. PB No Re, which stands for Proxy Barracks No Regame, and his teammate FMTC from EC Visualize as well, a Dutch player.
All right, and in the 6 o'clock position, a Protoss player from Team AT Gaming. It is Viam, or Viam, and his brother in arms, another Terran player from Team AT Gaming. It's Gannicus. And like I said, Gannicus, I think, participated in the qualifiers and actually had a very good showing at some point, or actually multiple times. So there were times during the qualifiers where we were keeping an eye on him to qualify for the main tournament. And the same goes for PB Nori, of course, Shaq's brother and coach, but also a very decent player himself. I think he's a solid Masters player.
Yeah, I think he is. Ooh. Alright, is he going to see this? We have gas before anything here for the Zerg player, FMTC. And it gets scouted by VM, so, you know, Team EC Visualize opening very aggressively here, with early gases on both sides.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a 12 gas after the barracks for PB Nori and a gas before pull for FMTC. Huh, this could be Marine Bailing or something. Wait, there are only two. Okay, there's one SCV not mining gas. Get on your job,
Damn it.
lazy.
But I think this is fun to see. We already see AT Gaming, for example, playing the 2v2 as it's meant to be played, because only one of them sent out a scout, thinking, well, if we're both going to send out a scout, that's not going to be much of an addition over one scout. So, and this is, like you said before, the 2v2s offer a chance for I'd say these teams are pretty balanced, but in case there's a team that is less favored over the other one, the 2v2 opens an opportunity for the dark horse.
You know what? I'm kind of questioning. I mean, FMTC is going for a very quick speed here with his links. It looks like a one base speed link push, but on this map, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be tough to crack this wall without banelings, and the Terran player is not going to be helping him with that very much. I mean, PB Nori did get the Reaper out, but they need something to bust down that wall, and Reapers are not going to do it, and if you don't get Banelings, you're not going to do it neither. FMTC transitioning into a macro play right now, goes for a hatchery there. And we have a proxy Stargate.
Yeah, proxy Stargate. You think that's probably going to be Oracles, right?
Probably, yes. It's very, very close to PB Nori's base. And indeed, Oracles are being chrono boosted out. No engineering bay here. Oh my god, reactor is building just now. No anti-air. This is a perfect play to abuse the fact that Zergs have no anti-air whatsoever. And unfortunately, PB Nori went for kind of a 1v1 opening here. And he's not going to have any defense. He's going to lose a lot of SCVs here. The Oracle has it been seen? Yeah, now it's been seen. It's going to go in and pretty much he doesn't have to micro. I mean, the mine is in production. It's still going to take half a minute before that is done. We don't even have a queen or a spore crawler at the Zerg base. This is disastrous. Oh, wait a minute. There are two queens, and they actually killed the Oracle. Are you kidding me?
No. The Oracle's live. It's at the top of the map.
Oh yeah. Okay, I was a little bit afraid there for a second.
Oh, there's two Oracles now. So okay, so PB Nori's economy is in tatters at the moment.
Oh, the mine gets targeted down, and he dies. Whoa.
Oh, he should have burrowed the mine right away inside of his mineral line. That way he could have returned with his SCVs.
The Oracles are just wreaking havoc there. That's a little bit unfortunate.
Okay, so the Stargate is apparently going down now because there's Reapers and Zerglings taking it down.
Yeah, but it's done its job. I mean, if you take a look at the supply, the Terran player is the red Terran player, that is PB Nori, is taking his toll. He's down to 17 supply. That's like
yeah.
That's not very good.
This Stargate is worth losing one of your opponents, basically.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
And now there's going to be a follow-up push by AT Gaming.
Okay. Oh, and a queen goes down at the front. Blah.
Creep Tumor's getting taken out as well. Things are not going good for Team EC Visualize. I mean, they have a couple of lings here, but this push that's going to be coming up. I mean, 2 Reapers are trying to kill very many workers here at the green base, but they can only do so much, and the Hellions come right in and take care of that. So the push has been delayed moderately here. And I think, you know, if AT Gaming push with the Terran Infantry and the 2 Oracles, this could potentially end the game, because there is pretty much nothing going on for PB Nori here. He's only on 1 barracks. I mean, you know, he's going to go into tanks now.
Lots of damage on the Zerglings from that, those couple of Hellion shots.
Yeah, there are a couple of Roaches, but the Oracles, you know, the Roaches don't shoot up.
No.
So...
Okay, so let's see what Team AT Gaming can do here. Going up the ramp, taking lots of damage though. Time Warp going down as well.
Oh, this is a pretty decent push here for AT Gaming. All the lings have been killed, only Roaches remaining. Here come the Zealots and the Stalker reinforcement. I think they have it. The Stalkers can start targeting down the Queens and the Roaches, and the Hellions will take care of everything else. And behind this Team AT Gaming are continuously transitioning. We have cloaking going on for the Banshees, so even if this does not work, the Banshees will be the follow-up for this. EC Visualize should counterattack at least moderately here, but you know, here's the thing. You have a Zerg in your team you can't make a wall off, and you're playing versus a Terran and a Protoss that have a wall off there. It's going to be difficult to bust up that ramp. I mean...
Yep. I think we have to applaud Team EC Visualize, though, for holding that push up.
Yeah.
Hard.
Definitely. It looks pretty bleak there for a moment.
Alright. Alright, so they managed to stabilize their ramp, push out the creep a little further, so this will help them stabilize, and FMTC is getting back in there. I mean, he's got a...
FMTC is pretty much carrying his teammate right now, because he's got the most supply out of everybody. Banshee does go down in his base, so it was a...
FMTC. Oh, sorry, I was talking about PB Nori, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Getting confused here.
It's a 2v2, it's normal, man. Right, Roaches pushing everything back. Here come more Stalkers. I don't know, that's a lot of Roaches, man. Yeah, VM will have to pull back for now.
Alright, we don't see much going on in terms of expanding.
Yeah, that's because AT Gaming are playing this very defensively. They have a good wall off, and they're like, we can do this off of 3 bases for a very long time, so we're going to be pushing really hard, and we're probably going to win the game. And they're trying to control the map as much as possible. Look at the Protoss player VM with his Stalkers and Sentries. So pretty much they're going to continue to deny bases to their opponents. A little bit of a shame that they don't know about PB Nori's base to the right.
No.
They could have taken that out very easily.
Ooh, and a Cloaked Banshee goes down at PB Nori's base.
Yeah, in the main base, the turret or whatever that was. No, the Marines actually killed it.
Took it out, yeah. And there we go. Okay, an expansion going down from Team AT Gaming now. Of course, spotted right away by FMTC. Who's gonna delay it? Because this SCV is escaping with his life to the other side.
Yeah, the Zergling is not being microed very well there. Just an auto attack, so not going to kill the SCV. And here come the Hellions to finish that.
Alright, Cloaked Banshee going into the 4th base of Team ECV.
Yeah, it is. Let's see how many kills that will get. There is a turret there, so Gannicus has to be careful there. He may take down a refinery if he really wants to.
And he does stop gas mining. I mean, that's very valuable to do.
Yeah, that's true. And you know, but with these tanks of PB Nori, the position here for ECV is getting a little bit better. It's going to be tough cracking the ramp, and even more so with the Queens there.
Wow. Okay, so Team AT turning around as they take some tank fire, actually losing a couple of Stalkers there already.
Yeah, they're just going to sit back for a while. I'm really missing an observer here for Team AT Gaming. They could very well do with getting rid of that creep. It's really annoying for them right now.
Good call. Okay, Team AT Gaming also taking the other expansion now, so they're going up to 5 bases. And like I said, if they can manage to keep easy... Oh, there's some roaches getting trapped. Lots of force fields being used, though.
A little bit of trigger happiness there from VM. It's like click, 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 click everywhere. Oh my god, swarm hosts. Just saying, swarm hosts.
Alright. So, and here we go, drops coming down from Team Easy Visualize. PB Nori sending out a dropship going all the way around the edge of the map. Yeah, could get spotted by Easy Visualize's Zergling there, but I don't think Team AT Gaming will spot this before it hits.
I don't know, probably not. And now Gannicus has tanks of his own, a lot of marines, but still they have to find a way of getting up that ramp. I mean, you can't just march into the face of roaches supported by tank fire. That's not a good idea.
Nope. Oh, actually they're getting outside of their base and tanks sieging out. Oh, this is a very dangerous spot for Team AT Gaming.
Oh, the armies are all clumped up. They need to spread, and they need to spread right now. Good force fields going down. The tanks were not sieged in time, however, and this fight is, well, it's very close, but I think that AT Gaming do have the advantage here. No!
Wow.
They have to pull back there.
Wow. Okay, so Team Easy Visualize is now actually way up in supply, seeing as how VM is actually dropped down to 37 supply.
Yeah, he lost all of his army there, and he's pretty much on 0 bases by now.
And
He
of
never
course,
expanded.
That's because the drop, we missed the drop, at least I did. Did a lot of damage. There's not a single SCV probe mining at VM's base at the bottom left.
Yeah, he only has the probes in his main base, and since he expanded so late, he cannot reproduce his army, and this could be a 2-1 situation here for ECB. Once they win this fight, and I am confident they will, they have a lot of tanks to back themselves up. The roaches are still alive. Yeah, they're definitely going to push through here.
Oh man, yeah, this is very hard. It's basically up to Gannicus now to defend, and it's considering the tank lead that PB Nori has.
He doesn't have enough, and there are swarm hosts on the way if this doesn't work.
Alright, looks like the comeback of EC Visualize.
It's happening, man. Patience is the key.
Here comes the swarm host attacking 2 locusts inside the base now.
Yeah, and ECV are taking their time to build more bases around the map currently because they know they can, and this is going to be a slow death here. Given the distances, however, I don't know. I mean, you make one mistake and you could lose a lot of the force and lose traction. But yeah, Gannicus is trying to go for a double drop to the north. There's a Colossus out, but I don't think it has range. No, it has not. And therefore cannot engage those swarm hosts and tanks. This is a pretty good combo. Swarm hosts, locusts, tanks.
Yeah. Oh, and this is actually a very important move. Gannicus' mining base there to the right gets taken out by just 4 marines.
Yeah, it's getting denied from ever mining again. Nice comeback from ECB.
Yeah.
Very patient play. I'm very glad after that Oracle came in, you know. I thought they were going to be in a really tough spot, but they stuck it out. They hung on in there, bide their time until they stabilized, and then through very careful positioning
Here come the
decision making.
SCVs from Gannicus. Into the meat grinder.
Yeah. There is that double drop, but that's been defended towards the north.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, and Gannicus now also dropping in supply, while the EC Visualize players are going up and up and up, not stopping there.
Yep.
Yeah, this
They're
looks
practically doubling their opponents now in supply.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. This is I think this is the end of the line for Team AT Gaming, facing some harsh opposition here from EC Visualize.
Yeah, it's exactly as you said, and look at this Hive going up, 2-2 going up for PB Nori. It's yeah, I think all they have to do is just unsiege and A move. They don't need to siege anymore anything. So they just have too much stuff.
Yep, and there's a constant stream of units basically. Lots of reinforcements arriving from EC Visualize.
Well, I guess this is it. There is finally PB Nori decides to elevate his units up onto the high ground, and I think this is going to be the last push. And once this one green tank and the supporting infantry around it die off, I think this is going to be it.
Yep, Gannick is trying to re-expand to that base there to the right. And actually those 4 Marines move off just right as he does that, so he gets the chance to do it and actually mine, so he drops lots of mules there.
Well, a little bit of a slow end of this game. Here comes the Bulldog maneuver out of PB Noreen. Not very successful, but at least he knows how many tanks there are.
Uh-huh. Right. Some of the swarm hosts are still
they're trying to break out. They're not giving up just yet. I don't think
right
this is going to work.
That's what they said, and then blah, they died.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work.
No Gandalf to save them either, I guess.
You know, it's that Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid movie where at the end they're surrounded in a bank and they just decide to go out guns blazing and die in the firefight.
Cool. I mean, not cool as in you should try that, kid.
But that was something to that effect, so